friends, and welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't been on for a while, but we were away on vacation. So we went on a cruise, and I'm going to tell you all about it in a cruise video. So I'll keep all that information separate so that you can watch that at another time. I'll probably make it maybe towards like the end of the week, but I just want to say hello. Hope you guys' spring is going wonderful. We're good over here. Everything is in full bloom, and it just gives you such inspiration to get into your home and just spring clean it, redecorate it, kind of move things around, and that's what we're going to do today. So in my kitchen corner, I will put other videos down below that shows that part of the kitchen, because I took it apart before I thought to video it. But it was like the little corner in the side of the kitchen where like the blender was there, the mixer rather. The mixer was there, cutting boards were there, and my purse always ended up there, then the mail ended up there, and then it just became, you know, the catch-all corner, which I do not want in the home whatsoever. We have keyboard for our keys. We have a basket where the mail should go. I mean, I have it organized, and I find everybody's just throwing stuff over there in that corner. So I want to make it look really pretty and cozy and welcoming, and so things don't get dumped there. Do you have a catch-all in your house? Interesting to know. I know some people have like a bowl by the door. We have a little key thing that you can hang up your keys and things like that. So just interested, like when you come in your house, like where does your stuff go? Ours always seem to go in that corner, but I'm going to be more meticulous about it. And I've already told my husband what this video was about. He's like, oh my God, you know how husbands are, can be sometimes. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to decorate that corner, and I didn't buy anything. So what I did was I kind of went through Pinterest, and that's a great resource. Just looked at some boards of cozy kitchen corners, cottage kitchen corners, you know, that kind of thing. And then there was quite a few elements I really liked. And I said, I think I have something similar. So I went through each room of the house, and I went in the basement and I grabbed a couple items. I don't want to overdo it in that corner. I want to keep it simple yet cozy. So that's what I did. I just gathered some things that we're going to use to decorate today. And then we're just going to decorate that corner and make it look all cozy. So that's about it. I think we're going to get started decorating. Let's get to it. Okay, so here are the few items that I gathered. Oh, I think my cat just pulled on the cord. So I did gather this lamp. This used to be by the coffee maker, but I don't really need it there, so I grabbed that. And I thought with the scallop top, it was so pretty and very cottage. Of course, I had to grab one of my grandmother's doilies because they go everywhere in our home. I have this faux rosemary plant, and it is in kind of a distressed container, but I wanted to make it look a little more cottage, so I grabbed one of my bowls, my ceramic pottery bowls. And I think there's a name for these, and I can never remember what it is. I don't think it's a McCoy, but it's something else. If you know what the name of it is, let me know, because I'm unsure. I grabbed this little pitcher that I had, and I think this is a McCoy, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not really sure if we can see it. I don't have my glasses on, so probably not a good idea. But anyway, so I have this pitcher that I've thrifted, and then I just found a couple of antique spoons that I thought were just so pretty. They have a lot of patina on them, so I figured I would just throw them in there. And then this basket I wasn't really using for anything, so I said, you know what? I'm going to use it for something now. And that's why it's good too when you thrift baskets. If you're not using it right now, just kind of tuck it away somewhere, because you never know when you're going to use it again. And then I have this really pretty flower print, and it does have a couple little scratches on the bottom. And I was going to try to kind of do a paint over, but I don't know. I'm just going to leave it as is for now. And then I just have this cute little pig cutting board, and just another cutting board that I'm not using. I don't know if I'll use both of them or not, but these are the items that we are going to try to make in a nice cozy corner. And let me show you the corner. So this is the corner, and if you remember, like the mixer was here, cutting boards were here, turned into a catch-all space, which I really didn't want. It's near the sink. Sorry, I do have dishes drying, and I have the windows open because if it's a beautiful spring day in Connecticut, it's about 70 degrees, so I thought I'd get some fresh air in. But this is the corner that we're going to be decorating with those pieces. Again, I just wanted something very cottage, very simple, yet very cozy. And I felt that with the green beadboard and the wallpaper, that this was the perfect little cozy corner spot. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're just going to put our basket in the corner, just like that. The paper towels unfortunately have to stay there, and I don't really mind because they do cover up the light switch a little bit. So that's fine with me. So we're gonna start with just the little basket in the corner. So I tried to hold the camera and the lamp wasn't working. So I did add the little lamp into the basket, and already I think it's taking on that very cozy little English cottage vibe. The cord is an issue, so I have it tucked behind there as best as I can, and I'm gonna try to use some of those other pieces to block it out as best as I can, but I think I may end up getting an rechargeable light bulb for that, so then this way I don't have to worry about it. And it kind of slips down sometimes. There we go. So we have that. Next thing I wanted to do is add the picture. So I thought if I could add it like right over here, just like that, or maybe I'm gonna have to tuck that behind. Let me try to tuck it behind. So I was able to tuck it behind a little bit. You can still see it over there. So I'm gonna have to try to work on trying to hide it a little bit better. I guess that worked. And I'm already loving it so much. And I think a lot of times too, to add a little piece of art into your kitchen, especially in a corner, I just think adds so much texture and so much just happiness. I don't know if there's a correct word for it, but it just makes me happy to come in, turn on the light, and just see the beautiful picture of the flowers, especially for spring. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my grandmother's doily. Kind of tuck it in a little bit. I don't know if I want it to go kind of over. Sometimes you have to play with these things quite a few times to get it exactly the way you want it. But I did want it to, I mean, her work was just so beautiful and so meticulous. It's a shame not to have them out. I'm gonna have to put you guys down for a minute while I fiddle with this, so I'll be right back. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. I may end up taking it out and trying to fold it a different way. But I definitely wanted to use it in the corner. I think it's really important if you have heirlooms, especially something that's very special and important to you and has such great meaning, that you should display them in your home. So you'll walk into a room or you walk by it, you're reminded of your loved ones, and I just think it makes everything you decorate with so much more special. Next thing I'm gonna put in is our plant, and I'm gonna have to move this over just a tad, fix this, and then I'm gonna move this over a little bit, move this over a little bit. There we go. And good thing with full plants is you can kind of push the greenery down or up any way you want, which I love. Okay. I think that's still a little too close. Let's try to move this over a little. Every time I move it, the lampshade kind of, it's not a great fit, but. So I think that is coming along beautifully. So let's try our last few items. Now let's take our spoon and our little pitcher. I'm gonna spread the spoons around a little. There we go. I'm totally loving this so much. And I just love, like I said, the antique spoons, my grandmother's doily she crocheted, and just all the other cottage elements are just really starting to come together and make that cozy corner. Things I have are just these few extra little cutting boards I had that I don't really use either of these. So I figured, let me just see what they look like in the corner. Move them over a little bit. There we go. Not sure if I like it. Let me know in the comments below if you guys think I should take the cutting boards away or keep them. But I think this little corner came out beautiful. And again, just it goes to show you how you can create a totally different space just by moving some things around in your home. Didn't cost you anything. So this is the finest, the finished look, I should say. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you had fun decorating my little cozy corner with just items that I had in the house. Sorry again, I look like a mess, But after vacation, the last thing I want to do was put on makeup. I'm just giving my face a rest today. But just goes to show you that you can gather things from your house, things that have special meaning for you, and then you can just take them and redecorate your home without spending any money. Anyway, until the next video. Bye guys. Thanks for stopping by.